Strictly Come Dancing pro Giovanni Pernice joined the BBC One dance contest in 2015 and has proved extremely popular with the show's devoted fans. However, the 33-year-old Italian hunk has been the subject of a few feud rumours during his time on the series. Most recently, ahead of the first episode of this current 2023 series, there were tabloid claims Joe's celeb partner Amanda Abbington had threatened to quit due to her pro-partner's aggressive behaviour during rehearsals. A source claimed, "Sometimes Giovanni's manner is incredibly brusque and this can upset his partners." There's since been a bit of a love-in on social media between the two. She bigged him up as being in his safe and hugely talented hands. And Joe told her, via Instagram, how extremely proud of her he is. But it isn't the first time Joe has found himself in the headlines. Here are all the alleged rows and fallout Strictly's Giovanni has been reported to have been involved in. Giovanni Pernice feud rumours on Strictly. Laura Whitmore. Joe and Love Island host Laura were paired up in 2016. They made it to week 7 of the series, but it seems Laura wasn't overjoyed at being connected at the hip with her dance pro. She reportedly reflected during an appearance on the Private Parts podcast, "What I didn't like was being removed from everybody and having to spend 12 hours a day with this one person. It did not become about the dancing, I just wanted to dance. I did not want to play the game of doing red carpets with your dance partner and stuff like that, which a lot of people thought you should be doing. I did not want to do that." Michelle visaged Drag Race judge Michelle and Giovanni were strictly partners in 2019. Amid tabloid rumors of Rose backstage, a source told The Sun, Michelle has become quite unhappy at times. She has a fiery relationship with Giovanni. They have been locking horns since the start. Both are very strong characters and they've both had a lot to say. He's probably not used to a partner being quite so in control and calling the shots. However, while Michelle slammed the reports, she also seemed to confirm they could quarrel. She reflected, "We're both Italian. We're both intense. We're both Virgos, so there's a perfectionist level that's really ridiculous between us. So Mondays and Tuesdays is a lot of us at each other's throats. By the end of the week, we're totally in love with each other again and it's fine. Our relationship is very fiery. It is weird, but it's perfect." Ranveer Singh Giovanni and GMB's Ranveer reached the semis in 2020. Despite tabloid suggestions they may be more than dance partners due to their sizzling chemistry on the dance floor, both Joe and newly single at the time Ranveer denied it. Fans also reckon there may have been a special spark between the two, even after they departed the competition. And those claims weren't put to bed when Ranveer posted about "connection is everything" on social media. However, a few months later, Giovanni was very direct when speaking to Ed, telling us he was single and, absolutely there's no way, of a chance of love between him and Ranveer. Additionally, a few months later, there were reports Ranveer may have unfollowed him on social media. Why would she do that? Richie Anderson radio host Richie teamed up with Joe for the pros' first same-sex dance partnership on Strictly in 2022. Their run, however, was brief as the duo were eliminated in week 3, Joe's earliest ever exit from the series. Furthermore, fans speculated Giovanni wasn't happy with dancing alongside Richie. And rift rumors also included the allegation Joe found the going hard with the Radio 2 presenter. The pair haven't clicked, a source alleged to The Sun in September of last year. Richie is so swept up by the whole experience that he is talking 100 words a minute, and it can be hard for Giovanni. He has told pals that Richie talks instead of listening during training, and it is frustrating. However, on It Takes Two, Giovanni insisted there was no problem between them. He said at the time, "There is no problem between us, we are having a good time. So forget about what you are writing, it's not true." Graziano Di Prima as Hamza Yassin and Joeita Pristal raised the Glitterball trophy following last year's final. Joe and fellow pro Graziano Di Prima appeared to have a lively discussion. All of the pros had swept onto the dance floor to congratulate the 2022 winners. But the two Italian stars stepped away from the crowd as fans on social media speculated about a disagreement between the two. Was it an on-air bust-up, or just a full and forthright exchange of views in front of millions watching at home?